Hey everyone, this is Bisan from Gaza. It's the day 69 after 100 of the genocide and the day 13 of the holy month of Ramadan. And it's the day 6 of besieging and invading the Shifa hospital, attacking the hospital, the displaced people inside, the doctors and the injuries by the Israeli army and the Israeli soldiers, the Israeli tanks and bulldozers. So, for those who don't know, people are either inside the one building of Shifa complex buildings without water, without food, without the ability to move anywhere or to get outside that building and to be executed. And talking about execution, today Muhammad al-Nunu, he is a doctor, the Israeli army executed Muhammad al-Nunu because he refused to leave the unit that he is working in and refused to leave his patients and preferred to stay to complete their treatment, because a lot of the ICU of the intensive care unit patients passed away because there is no electricity, there is no food, there is no staff. There is bombing and burning for the hospital utilities. So he refused to leave them and he was executed. He was killed in front of the people, in front of the patients. This is what is happening now in Shifa hospital. It is a hospital and this is happening to them. Thousands of people, women, children and innocent men and civilians are stuck in a building in a Shifa hospital without food, without water. They started to drink the hospital stored saline solutions. It's the only liquids that they have. And no one is talking about that. No one, no media, no enough media, no governments, no one is talking about this. And this is not the only horrific thing that happened today in the north of Gaza Strip. By the way, today between 10 to 20 people were killed by the Israeli shooting on Likweti roundabout while they were waiting for their humanitarian aid. They were waiting for food because they're starving to death in the north of Gaza Strip. In Ramadan month, they were waiting for food and they were killed by the Israeli army. How many times we need to scream more about that? The north of Gaza Strip is under attack like it was the first days of this genocide. Exactly. They are brutally killed and bombed. It is a hospital with thousands of innocent people, medical staff, injuries, civilians, and they are starved to death. They are without water, without treatment. They're bleeding in front of each other until the death. And everyone is out of the building, is got executed by the snipers, or inside the building starving to death. This is what is happening now inside the Shifa hospital now, at this moment, for 6 days.